Welcome everybody to the Neutral Perspective Game Week 10 Premier League predictions. We've got big games coming up. We've got Liverpool, Brighton to predict, Arsenal, Newcastle, Villa, Spurs, and we've got Manchester United versus Chelsea. Plus we'll be talking about the 10 hard sacked. We're talking about the Ballon d'Or controversy. First off, guys, remember predictions, you can put them down on the comment section. 61 points total for me after 9 points of last game week. Okay, first off, Newcastle versus Arsenal at St. James's Park. Newcastle have not won a game. In the last 5 games, they have not picked up a win. The last win was against Wolverhampton Wanderers, and that was in September. Arsenal, they won against Preston North End, but they drew against Liverpool 2-2. Gabriel Magalhaes is back from injury, so good news for Arsenal fans, bad news for Newcastle fans. Newcastle are 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. Arsenal 5 wins, 1 loss, 3 draws. This is a tough fixture because Arsenal wants to get revenge after that disgusting decision last season at St. James's Park. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal win. I don't think Newcastle can handle Arsenal's attack. Plus, with Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba, that is a good partnership for Arteta to get something. So well done to Arteta to get Gabriel's speed recovery. Man City versus Bournemouth. Man City beaten Southampton, but lost against Spurs. Bournemouth 96 minute goal against Aston Villa 1-1. Man City have only 13 players, outfield players, that are available. That is crazy, but you can't use that excuse if you're the richest club in the world. Rodri won the Ballon d'Or, but I think it was controversial because the thing is, what I'm seeing from recent past, like recently he's been stand-up player, Man City best centre defensive mid in the Premier League. But in the past, if you look at the top 3 candidates, you've got Bellingham, Vinicius, and Rodri. The reason why I'm thinking about this is the fact that Vinicius and Bellingham has won 2 trophies for their club, but because Rodri won the Euros, an international tournament, that counters the Champions League and the League trophy. I think Ballon d'Or is now just what's the trophy amount that you guys got. It could have been to Leverkusen player because of the invincible streak. But the thing is now, it's just like, oh, Rodri won the Euros, Rodri won the Premier League, that's it. So it's a disappointing way to add up the points tally of how so you can win the Ballon d'Or. So I just think that's sad. Back to the Man City Bournemouth game. I'm going to go for a cheeky 2-2 draw. Bournemouth couldn't score a last minute goal. You cannot. Man City's defence is weak, and no, they're not good enough to do something. Ipswich, Harry Clark, yeah. The most disgraceful player in the Premier League the last 9 games, yeah. Game weeks. Scored an own goal, gave away 2 penalties. Red card. If you take away the goals Brentford scored based on Harry Clark's mistake, it would have been 3-1 to Ipswich. Ipswich get the first win of the Premier League since 2002. But Harry Clark costed them the 3 points. He could have given them 1 point, but because of his stupidity, it was just not there. Leicester lost against Nottingham Forest 3-1. Their attack is good, but the defense is weak. I'm going to go for Leicester to win 3-1. And this will be the season where McKenna will get sacked at Ipswich, because this is unacceptable for a team like Ipswich. So, unlucky to McKenna. Next, Liverpool versus Brighton. Liverpool has 1-7, drawn 1. Brighton, 4 wins, 4 draws, 1 loss. Liverpool did beat them in the Carabao Cup in the last Wednesday 3-2. But this is going to be a difficult task for Heisler to go to. He's got a big competition. To compete against Anfield is something difficult. Not many teams can go to Anfield and get the win. Yes, Nottingham Forest did, but it's Liverpool, man. They're hungry. They're fighting for the title, so it is going to be a difficult game to predict. I think it's going to be a 3-1, 2-1 Liverpool. I just think Heisler will struggle at Anfield. Most difficult place to go to, Anfield, especially the atmosphere that can bring the fans alive. That can roar to the world. You never walk alone. Forest versus West Ham. Forest have been impressive, yeah? Been impressive. Whoa, these guys are clicking. Wood is clicking. Chris Wood is clicking this season. He's done so much for Nottingham Forest, but he could be a doubt against West Ham. Forest, 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. West Ham, 3 wins, 2 draws, 4 losses. I hate to be say that we're going to lose, but as this is a neutral perspective, you've got to look at the stats. We are the weaker in defence, and Nottingham Forest can exploit that attack. The attack and our defence. We are weak, especially the fact that we were lucky against Manchester United. So my prediction: 3-1 to Forest. West Ham nightmare continues. Southampton versus Everton. Southampton are one of those teams that are unwinnable. They have not won a game in this season with Martin. They haven't got them. They have 9 wins, 1 draw, 8 losses. Shame on Southampton. Put the shame on Southampton, because this curse could continue on Saturday. Everton are 2 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses. They did draw against Fulham, 1-1 at Goodison Park. Southampton's defence is leaky. They can't control Everton. They can't do anything against Everton. They've got a leaky defence that can't be fixed. So shame on you, Southampton. Shame on you. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Everton win. I just don't think Southampton will show up. It's going to be in those 9 games they play. Waste the fans' travel. Waste the money of the fans of the Saints. Don't get a victory. Just cry home back to their home. And every Southampton fan are going to say this: what a waste of money. What a waste of time. And they're going to say Martin sacked. They're going to say Southampton manager sacked, because if they lose today, that's 10 games without a win. So unlucky to Southampton, but you guys can't be doing this. You just can't be doing this. So yeah, unlucky for Southampton. 2-1 special. Martin and McKenna will get sacked. Wolves versus Palace. Wolves, no wins and 2 draws, 7 losses. They did get lucky against Brighton with the 3-3 win draw. Palace, 1 win, 3 draws, 5 losses. They did pick up the victory against Spurs and Aston Villa. I think this is going to be an interesting game. I'm not going to watch this, by the way. South London. Wolves. I'm going to go for Wolves to get their first victory. I think Wolves, it's going to be a tight game at the Molineux, but I have faith in Wolves. 2-1 to Wolverhampton Wanderers. 90th minute goal. Spurs versus Aston Villa Super Sunday. Spurs are 4 wins, 4 draws. 1. So, Villa's 5 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss. Spurs, 4 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses. This is going to be an interesting game because it's Spurs. Because Spurs could be playing the A game, but their definition of A game could be the definition of the Palace game. Villa did lose to Palace on the Carabao Cup. Spurs beating the B-side Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. I might know this is going to be a hate view because I think John Duran will score a last-minute goal like he always do. The hero, the saviour of Aston Villa, 3-2 to Aston Villa. Manchester United versus Chelsea at Old Trafford. Manchester United without Ten Hag. No Ten Hag. Man United fans can celebrate. And I find this funny because, just last Sunday, Man United fans were angry saying that, the Bowen's goal was off, should not been a penalty in Stived. And then I'm 24, my brother got angry saying that about the Bowen's penalty should not be he went from Bowen's penalty should not be a penalty, penalty, to thank you, thank you very much for beating us in the London Stadium because we sacked Ten Hag. Ten Hag is sacked. I just want to read out the stats from Ten Hag here. And I just find this interesting, the reason why he got sacked. So in total, Ten Hag has played 128 games as a manager, 72 wins, 20 losses, 36 losses, 20 draws, 2 trophies, 36.3 wins. I repeat, Ten Hag has 128 games to be managed, 72 wins, 20 draws, 36 losses, 2 trophies, 56.3 win percentage. This season, Devil's Advocate time. Manchester United have played 9 games, 3 wins, 2 draws, 4 losses, 11 points, goals 8, 11 goals against, -3 goal difference, 14 in the league. Carabao Cup quarter-final because of their win against Leicester 5-2. Europa League 3 draws. I think Man United fans are ungrateful. You can't. Because Man United, I still think they're going back to their glory days. I think Manchester United are just thinking, it's the glory days for Man United. It's the glory days for Manchester United that we need to think about. They think now they can push above their limit that they used to be. they think that the glory days is still there at Manchester United. Yes, they won 2 trophies for the last 2 seasons. But based on recent history, guys, you're no longer considered a title contenders anymore. You're no longer a threat to Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. They can, but not. You don't have the team to play against Arsenal, Man City. I'm sorry, but you're not as the big dogs. You're not. You are. You used to be. So unfortunately, big mistake. But Amorim has success. 1 trophy at Braga, 1 trophy at Sporting Lisbon. I am going to give him 2 years at Old Trafford because he could do some sort of magic that can out Manchester United with their glory days. He could be doing a 3-4-3 formation, so that's going to be interesting how that's going to implement. His first game is against Ipswich Town in November, straight after the international break. Chelsea Palmer is on fire. City right now, they would wish him when they have Palmer, based on the fact they got injuries. Manchester United, 3 wins, 4 draws. So 3 wins, 2 draws, 4 losses. So Chelsea, 5 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. This is going to be a big match. I'm going to go for Manchester United 2, Chelsea 4. And we've got the last game of the game we have got Fulham versus Brentford. Fulham, 3 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses. Fulham are decent at home. Don't underestimate Fulham, but Brentford do have Mbeumo. What are we going to do? That's the main quote that Marco Silva should say. What are we going to do about Mbeumo? Because he is literally a monster in the Brentford team. But guys, happy Diwali, happy Halloween. 2-1 Brentford. I think Mbeumo is going to do something. He's going to run right against Fulham. But it's going to be a tight game for Brentford and Fulham. Who knows? Thanks for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you like this video and notification button if you want to see more videos coming up. We have got this week we have got Arsenal, Newcastle, West Ham, Forest, Spurs, Villa, and Manchester United versus Chelsea. 4 games to review. Neutral perspective: Arsenal, Newcastle, Man United, Chelsea, West Ham, Forest, Fulham, and TV Hateview. We'll have Aston Villa versus Spurs. Peace. I'm out. Come on, you.